Ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, my name is Raven and welcome back to my channel. And welcome back to another Raven's Ramble. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the Zunda, the brand new Woolin hero. Okay, so we're going to be having a ramble about that guy. Forgive us please for all the names that I'm going to pronounce wrong in this video. But a lot of you have been asking for my thoughts and opinions on the brand new Woolin hero and what's going on. What do I think? Is he good? Is he bad? Is he overpowered? Is he shit? Where do I stand on the brand new hero? But before we get into that, let's do some housekeeping, shall we? Because I got some really big things to announce. Up first is the fact that very soon, I will be having Reavyne Gaming merchandise. I'm just ticking off the final boxes with this thing. A bunch of people have been asking for that, so I got a whole bunch of merchandise coming, and I will do a video on that as soon as we have it ready, but it's going to be very soon. I just wanted to throw that out there. So for those of you who've been asking for it and waiting for it, soon, my friends, but not like Ubisoft soon, like actual soon. Looking at you, Ubisoft, with the whole fucking armors, where they at? And the next thing we're going to be talking about is the fact that I have finally launched my brand new channel, my music channel, Raven Heart. That's going to be linked down below in the description box and in the top comment section. I want you all to do me the biggest favor in the world. Jump down there, click on that link, go to my brand new channel, and please subscribe to that thing. And also check out the video I got there. I'll talk about that in a second. But I need all of you to subscribe to my brand new channel because I forgot what it's like starting from scratch and I haven't unlocked anything. So I need to get a whole bunch of subscribers in order to unlock monetization, in order to unlock, custom thumbnails, in order to unlock freaking embedding links. In order to do all the stuff I normally do on this channel, I need subscribers apparently to do it there. So do me the biggest solid and please go over there and subscribe. It helps me out a great deal, like you have no idea. Also check out the brand new song that I got there. Now this is a brand new song but an old song. It's a song I did a while ago, about 7 years ago, with a friend of mine, and it was me giving a shot at singing and doing that whole thing. I played the drums and it was just this song I did 7 years ago. So I thought with the brand new channel I'd release that because it still holds up pretty well, I must admit. And I have a brand new album coming out at the start of next year sometime, in the first half of that year. So in preparation for that, I'm going to be releasing this song on the channel, and I also have a whole bunch of drum covers that I'm going to be doing on this other channel, Raven Heart. That's right, I will be doing drum covers and drum tutorials on this channel. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to be doing like Powerwolf, Motionless in White, a whole bunch of different artists, Rammstein, Linkin Park, Evanescence, everything pretty much. Going to be smashing some drum covers out, and then next year I'm going to be releasing original music as well with this brand new album, as well as some music videos, which is going to be really cool. So yeah, check out the old song that I got there. Let me know what you think, and please subscribe. It helps me out, and share it around and do all that sort of stuff. But with all of that said and the housekeeping done, let's talk about the brand new hero, shall we? Mr. Zanyu. Now Zanyu, in my opinion, is a mixed bag. Now, some people absolutely love him that I've talked to. Some people despise him that I've talked to. And everyone else just seems to be in the middle, like, he's okay. He's alright. Now, where I stand on him is there are some good things to him, there are some bad things to him. Let's talk about some of the overall positive things so far with the brand new character. Number one being his animations. Holy mother of God, he is a smooth motherfucker. I am loving how fluent he is, and when you actually start getting things going, he is very fluent. He moves nice, his animations are smooth, everything is just like silk, and that is one big prop I give to all the Woolin. They're very nice in their movements, but this guy he's just a cut above the rest. He just feels cleaner. Of course, they've had extra time to work on him compared to the other Woolin, but overall, his animations are great. Now let's talk about something though that isn't a positive, but it's a big thing that stands out. That is something where after you do an attack, okay, you can then cancel your recovery times with a dodge. That is what makes him so smooth and so awesome and flowing like water. Problem with this is after you do your second attack, so your finisher part, you can't do it. Not gonna lie, feels incredibly shit, incredibly stupid. I can sort of understand why they wouldn't allow him to cancel his recovery times on the second hit, his finisher hit, because it's unblockable and, it might be OP. But at the same time, from a character standpoint, it just feels wrong not being able to do it. It's sort of a little shit that you can't do it. It's like you hit the guy, you go for that light unblockable finisher, and then you just want to dodge again. Like you want to keep going, keep that flowing going, but you can't. And it just feels really shit. That's one thing I really dislike about it, because I always get myself into, oh yeah, I can only do it off like, the first light and then dodge into a heavy and dodge. And that feels nice and cool, but you can't do it off the second one. feels shit. Another thing that is really, really fucking shit, and I have no idea why this is a thing, if it's a thing on purpose, the developers need to slap on the fucking hand because it's stupid. But when you do your heavy unblockable finisher from the left side, he does this big swing and it clips everyone. It always hits the guy they try and dodge out of the way. It's fucking great. That side, perfecto. Makes it feel really good to throw that thing out. The thing that really feels shit to throw out is the right-handed one. You throw it and you just miss everybody. Like, no one on that side gets hit by it. The guy you're fighting, he does like a little dodge and he's out of the way of that sort of thing. I don't know if this is a bug. I don't know if this is a design feature, like they actually did this on purpose. But whatever it is, I hate it. I don't like it. I strongly dislike it. They need to make it so it's comparative on both sides. This is one thing that we've had for a very long time, and I've said this since the start of the fucking game. Certain things in For Honor should be standardized across the entire board. That's just something that should be happening, okay? So counter guard break timings, parry timings, stuff like that. You know, this thing, like, you know, if you're going to throw a heavy out there, it should be standardized on both sides, okay? It just feels stupid saying that, okay, I always have to throw this heavy attack out from the left-hand side because that's the only side that kind of works properly. The right-hand side doesn't hit everyone and it's shit. Because then people just expect it and you can say, oh, it's a mind game. I can throw it out the right-hand side. It's not a mind game. They just dodge it. It's shit. It's crap. Make it hit like the rest of them. The unique thing should be the person's kit, the different heroes' kits and their sort of movesets, not so much these standardized things. These things need to just be standard. That way you know what's going on and you can focus on the actual character's kit instead of, okay, I know I throw this attack here, I have to throw a second heavy from this side if I want to hit these two guys next to me, but these two guys on this side, then I can't hit them at all if I throw a heavy from that way because fucking reasons. It's dumb. But with those little points made, let's talk about the fact that he has that unblockable light attack. Now, at the start, I sort of thought, holy shit, that's going to be really, really annoying. And I still think, holy shit, it's kind of annoying, but it's cool in the way it works within his kit. So being able to do light dodge attacks, and they come out from one side, heavy dodge attacks, they come out from the other side, that is really, really cool. Being able to follow those up with those light unblockables or heavy unblockables, interchange them, they have the different timings, is also really, really cool as well, because he's a very big mind game hero because he doesn't have much to his actual kit. There's not much there. But what is there works really, really well when he's able to flow. And that's one reason why I hate the fact that after you land that unblockable heavy or unblockable light, you can't keep flowing. Because that's all this guy has. He has a nice kit that works well in a flowing capacity. Outside of that, he's fucking boring. I'm just gonna say, he's really, really boring. He has nothing cool. You have fucking Hitakiri, who has like these massive fucking heavies that she slams down. She has chargeables, which always makes everything a lot more fun. She has like, you know, these one-hit kill fucking feats. She just has all this really, really cool shit. She has these kicks that she can throw out. She's great. Ton of fun. Got nerfed, but ton of fun. You have Jormungandr. That guy is still my fucking favorite out of all of them. I just love him. I love him, okay? You have your bashes, which drain stamina. You got your lights. You got your hyper armor. You then come down with that big fucking nut-crushing hit as you come screaming in like a wild fucking madman. I love that guy. But he has that unique mechanic where you come flying in and you slam someone when they're on the ground and just ruin their fucking future. And then you have Black Prior. He has his fucking, you know, April Foolsies when he throws them over his fucking shoulder and stabs them when they're on the ground. He's also talking about cannabis all the time. He has his bashes, he has his lights, he has a cool fucking move within his moveset. Sundar doesn't really have anything cool. Sundar's thing is Sundar is really, really nice to fucking weave around. That's Sundar's thing. Sundar sounds like a Pokemon, like it should be saying its name. But yeah, the fucking Zhang Yu just doesn't have any staple cool mechanic. Warden has shoulder bash, you know, PK has bleed, you know, Highlander has the caber toss where he slams them on the ground. Everyone sort of has their cool little thing, and to me, he's just a Chinese Kensei. just throwing that out there. He's just a less cool Chinese Kensei, because the Kensei rework, he got some really, really cool moves. He does like that like overhead giant flip thing. And even though this guy's animations are really cool, he just doesn't have anything that makes me want to play him, makes me just drawn in by a mechanic or just a style. If he could cancel his recoveries after those unblockable finishes, then I might be a little more interested in him. As it stands right now, for me, he looks cool. I actually think he's the best looking Wulin out of the lot. I do like his armor and everything. I've got like a sort of Mongolian setup going. I really, really do like the patterns and his armor and just in general. I wanted him to be a lot heavily armored. We'll talk about that in a second. But overall, he's just boring for me. I think he plays well. He's, you know, little dash forward poke thing. That thing is really, really fucking fast, and I hate it to death. It's sort of like Lawbringer's fucking top poke, but this thing's like a dash, which makes it even more annoying. And you can also go into a finisher off of that, or you can cancel the recovery, and it's just a really annoying thing. I love it though, but I also hate it. But let's talk about the aesthetic of him in general, okay? It was supposed to be Year of the Heavies. He's a hybrid. Okay, he also doesn't look like a heavy character. Then again, neither did Hidakiri. Although Hidakiri rocks around this big fucking axe and she slams people, that's really, really cool. But at the same time, you know, she's not really wearing heavy armor. Jormungandr, same sort of thing. Black Prior's the only one who looks like a heavy. Now with the year over, the 4 new heroes are out. I'm kind of pissed off about that, and I'm not going to lie. And I'm going to put this in this video, right? Because it's not worth its own little rant. But they said that they were going to have Year of the Heavies. I put out many ideas of what, you know, heavy heroes could look like, and heavy means fucking heavy. And we didn't get that. We got, like, you know, to me, the last 3 heroes that were launched, Hidakiri, Jormungandr, and the Sundar, they're all basically assassins to me. They feel like assassins in how they play as well. Just because you chuck hyper armor on something doesn't make it feel like a heavy. And in that overall, I'm extremely disappointed. That's one thing that does sort of piss me off about this year's heroes, that the fact that, you know, they didn't live up to what they could have been. And they had so much potential to be these really fucking cool things. Trust me, they could have been so much cooler than what we got, but overall, they're still pretty cool. How does this hero stand up compared to the rest of them? If you're playing competitively, Sundar is better than Jormungandr. Sundar is better than Hidakiri now after the nerf, maybe. And, you know, I think Black Prior is on the same with Sundar. They're both sort of like, you know, decent. For the general population, I reckon Sundar is pretty fucking good. Like I said before, he's like a Chinese Kensei, so if you're used to playing Kensei, you're going to do well with him. And overall, his kit has the ability for a bunch of mind games, different timings, different recoveries, where you can, like, you know, either just do the full recovery, you can stop your recoveries. Overall, he's a solid character. Is he my cup of tea? No. Do I really like his aesthetic? Yeah. Could his aesthetic be a lot better? Yeah, 100%. And honestly, I could be having a lot more fun with him, but there's a few things in his design, the way his kit works, that just doesn't do it for me. Like I said, it's a personal choice. There's a few things I just fucking can't stand, and they turn me off him completely. I'm going back to Jormungandr, and I'm going to have fun just yelling and screaming and, you know, slamming people's nuts in. That's going to be where I'm at. But that, my friends, is the end of the video, and those are my thoughts on the Sundar and where I'm at with him, and, you know, what I'm thinking with the whole thing. Don't forget to check out my new channel Reavyne down below in the description box and the comment section. Subscribe to that and help me the fuck out, please. I need to build that thing up so that way I can actually start doing proper stuff. But thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and let me know your thoughts. I love reading and replying to all your comments down below. I try to get to as many as I possibly can. And please follow me on my social medias. You can check them out down below in the description box. You can follow me on Twitter at Reavyne Gaming and on Instagram at Reavyne. And also, please check out my Patreon. If you want to flick me a few bucks over there, it does help out a great deal. And with all that said, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next video. Have a good one, guys.